Once upon a time, after centuries of ancient believers, the Israelites were finally free. God had shown his power through 10 mighty plagues, and Pharaoh, broken and defeated, finally shouted, "Go!" The Israelites, a great crowd of men, women, children, and animals, marched out of Egypt with hope shining in their hearts. Above them, the sun blazed, and with every step, they left their chains and pain behind. But their freedom journey was just beginning. God himself led them. A pillar of cloud moved ahead of them during the day. At night, a glowing pillar of fire lit their path. They were never alone. But then, God told Moses to lead them toward the Red Sea, a massive wall of water stretching endlessly across the horizon. Behind them, something terrifying began to stir. Back in Egypt, Pharaoh's pride burned again. "What have I done?" he roared. "We've lost all our slaves. Who will build our cities?" In a fury, Pharaoh unleashed his army. 600 of the fastest chariots, powerful horses, and the fiercest soldiers stormed into the desert. The earth shook as they rode. The sound of wheels and hooves thundered behind the Israelites. As the Israelites camped near the Red Sea, they looked back, and terror filled their eyes. A cloud of dust, the roar of horses. The Egyptian army was coming fast. Panic swept through the people. "Moses!" they cried. "Why did you bring us here? Were there no graves in Egypt? We're going to die here." They were trapped. Mountains on both sides, the sea in front, Pharaoh's army behind. But Moses stood strong. "Do not be afraid," he declared. "Stand still and watch the Lord fight for you. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again." Then something incredible happened. The pillar of cloud moved from in front of the Israelites to behind them. On one side, it gave light to God's people. On the other, it cast deep darkness, blocking the Egyptians. All night, God held the armies apart. Then God told Moses, "Lift your staff over the sea." Moses raised his staff high. A fierce east wind began to blow. The waters trembled, and then the sea split apart. Walls of water stood like towers, and a dry path appeared through the middle of the sea. Step by step, the Israelites walked across on dry ground. Children clutched their parents' hands. Elders, shepherds, farmers, all walked between walls of water higher than their heads. Not one person was lost. Not one person was left behind. But Pharaoh wasn't finished. "Charge!" he screamed. The Egyptian army stormed into the path, chasing after God's people. Suddenly, chaos broke out. The chariot wheels jammed, the horses stumbled. "Let's get out of here," the soldiers shouted. "The Lord is fighting for them." When the last Israelites stepped safely out of the sea, God gave Moses one final command. "Stretch out your hand over the sea."